Questioning Everything with Garrett and Adam.
Because that's what you're getting to there. Like, if you want to be, if
you want the pond to remember you after you leave,
yes,
you make a ripple in the pond,
and how that's the purpose of getting up.
Longer than you stay.
Because I just asked you that. I just said, till then, what's the purpose of me getting up?
You make it.
You make that. The purpose is to get up and make a ripple.
If that's what you want. So for some people, it's to not make a ripple.
Why not?
Well, because that's their philosophy, is that they want to not make a ripple. Literally, it's a lie.
What the fuck are you into, man?
Well, people will literally
like who?
It's like being able to not make a footprint. And at any rate,
like who?
Like a Buddhist who doesn't want to affect the world around them any more than they want.
So they save all the freaking all the worms when they make a temple.
They don't want a negative thing in their life affecting them negatively. And they don't want a positive thing in their life affecting them positively.
So they're just so fucking neutral that they're like,
they're attempting it. Yeah. There's people that are into neutral or into like the middle way or into the just like the neutralization of polarity. I
gotta make a ripple, man.
A lot of the difficulties we have in life is that we're caught in a polar cycle. We're caught in a up and down cycle.
That looks like a ripple to me, bud.
We're sad, we're happy, we're sad, we're happy, we're sad.
Sounds like a ripple.
Yeah, we're caught in a ripple. Narrowing the span of the lambda of each curve, right? Narrowing it so that it's shorter, narrowing the amplitude of the waveform, right? Because
the
amplitude is how high and how low it goes. Narrowing that amplitude makes you less miserable, right? So in Eastern philosophy, you want to try to you want to narrow the amplitude, whether or not it's your own outputs affecting the world or how the world affects you. At any rate, it doesn't matter. The thing is
no, that's really fucking dope. That relates to some of the like what you get. That was some of the sort of the thing with synchronicities or the fucking the feedback loop that I was trying to get at. Like the more you like the negative shit you put out, it comes back. Like you want to be.
That's not the point, because the negative shit doesn't come back.
Well, I understand that, but you just want to be like as chill. You want to be as like you want to be as good as possible without contributing to the negativity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like give love, man, because you'll get love back. Well, try to just do your best.
And love's a bad term, because normally people are actually thinking of the wrong thing.
Oh boy.
People's perception of right and wrong and good and bad and everything like that. Some people literally aspire to be neutral because they see the illusion in the roller coaster of polarity. They realize that you do not get goods without bads, and you don't get bads without goods. So they're not aiming for good. If they aimed for love, it would be the agape, like the Greek idea of agape love, where it's like empathy or compassion or being able to identify with suffering for other things, but not like, going out of your way to try to help it. You don't.
I've tried to save things from getting run over all the time.
You don't save the fucking turtles on the beach because you see the beach. You just don't become the eagles, right?
What?
You don't have to save the fucking turtles that are the baby turtles that are going through the ocean.
It's so sad. Those little turtles. Oh my god!
There's only 5 of them that'll fucking make it. I know it's sad, but the whole point of life,
guys,
isn't to save the turtles. It's to just simply not be the fucking eagle that has to kill them senselessly. And if you do,
or be the humans on the planet fucking up the ocean, so the little baby turtles are putting out radio waves. What's that? Sorry.
Anybody who tries to do good doesn't understand the neutrality principles of Buddhism.
So stop trying to save the oceans.
Well, stop
pollution.
No, it's not trying to save the oceans, but if
we should stop polluting them, that's a pretty neutral.
To save the oceans means not hurting them.
Yes,
fine,
good, exactly.
But that's a different argument. Now you're not saving the oceans. Now you're trying to hurt them less, which is more sensible, right? Because saving them could mean anything.
Advertisement loading. You could join our community, and our community has a lot of good stuff to offer.
Like what?
Like memes. There's a meme channel that has memes in it.
Can't you just get those on Facebook though, Adam?
Yep, you can. And then you can post them in the public tavern in our Questioning Everything podcast Discord. There's also a backstage area for the Patreons. There's couches back there. They're very comfortable.
And like one girl.
Yeah, and we hang out there before the show and sometimes during the show. But during the show, we're more likely to be on the stage where we can live stream special events and episodes. Philomaths get to sit in and observe the
The one girl.
cut.
You know,